One sec. Yeah, sorry, man. I had to just fix the beard a little bit. Yes, Premier League season starts today, man. I'm just going to run through, like, quick predictions of over what I think's going to happen today and maybe throughout the course of the season. I'm only going to focus on the big six because, well, for obvious reasons. They got the most fans, most viewers, I'm guessing, biggest following. And yeah, they're the primary teams that this country's league have to offer, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. Right, so today we got Man United versus Fulham. Do you know what? I actually think Fulham can get something. I'm not saying they're necessarily going to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off a nick, a draw, or even a win. And I reckon Emile Smith-Rowe is going to get on the score sheet. I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen him in pre-season, but I think he's actually got three goals in three pre-season games. He's looked very sharp for Fulham, and I feel like he's kind of found his perfect team in order to be the main man, the star player, and in order to flourish in the same way or in a similar way that Cole Palmer did for Chelsea last year. I think he's gonna have a big year of football, man. He's making up for lost time. He's got a point to prove. Yeah, and I just think the more as time goes on, and the more I think about it, that was a real coup for Fulham, because ESR, if he was able to prevent the injuries that he suffered with at Arsenal, he would be in that Arsenal team. Like, believe me, he'd be in an Arsenal midfield. I'm not saying he'd start every game, but he'd be a very important player to us. It's just that he, unfortunately, started picking up injuries at a time where Arsenal were just progressing at a very rapid pace. And yeah, he kind of got left behind, and it's a shame, man. It really is. But yeah, I'm sure you've heard enough stories about that, from enough Arsenal fans who have been absolutely devastated by the fact that he's left. But hey, that's football. Football moves on. Tomorrow we got Arsenal versus Wolves. I feel like this is going to be very straightforward. 3 points for Arsenal. I can see us keeping a clean sheet. We look very solid in defence. We still need to add a bit more. Not too much more. Not as much as our other Arsenal fans are going on, and because I've seen a lot of dramatic behaviour going on at the minute, and if you listen to some gooners, you probably will be thinking that we haven't signed anyone at all with the way they're going on. You know what I mean? So it's just like, get a grip. You know, you know what I mean? Just get a grip, man. There's still like some time in the window left, and listen, we've got a strong squad as it is. I mean, if we do have to add, which we do, it's not much. You know what I mean? Because everyone's going on about how much we need a striker and how much this and that we need. We need midfield reinforcements. But this is a team that created and scored a lot of goals last year. Defensively, we were solid. Midfield is not a problem. It's not going to be any worse this year than last year. And it's not like all the other teams around us have strengthened significantly. Manchester City have lost Julian Alvarez, and they haven't replaced him yet either. So it's like, people just need to calm down, man. We've got a fantastic squad. You can't really be panicking over the fact we haven't signed another attacker, because we've got a pretty damn good attack at the minute as it stands. It's like, if there was changes that needed to be made, there wasn't many. So people just need to relax when it comes to Arsenal. Arsenal fans need to relax. Liverpool, they've got Ipswich tomorrow. Potentially a potential tricky tie. Could be banana skin, but I don't think it will be, personally. I feel like Liverpool would have enough they should have enough to overcome Ipswich, despite them being a newly promoted side and they're at home and it's 12:30 kickoff. I just feel like all that will kind of pale irrelevant when it comes to kickoff, and the cream will rise to the top, and Liverpool will have a very easy ring. I mean, I don't really see Ipswich getting much points throughout the season. Like, let's have it right. They've done well in the Championship. They've done well in League One, and Kieran McKenna is a great manager for the experience he has. But the Premier League is a different ballgame, man. I don't see Ipswich finishing any higher than 20th, in my honest opinion. And if they don't, it's only because Leicester City would have got that points deduction. But yeah, Ipswich, in my opinion, are going straight back down. Who else? Manchester City. Oh damn, who Manchester City got? They've got Chelsea, yes. Oh, see, killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, I can't see anything other than the Manchester City win, to be honest. Chelsea, like, you just don't know. You just don't know what is around the corner with that club. You really don't. I mean, it's just like, I think them hiring Enzo Maresca, I feel that is a backward step, because he is, I don't think his managerial career to date is anything to really shout about. I mean, yeah, he got promoted with Leicester City from the Championship, but that was a Premier League squad that probably cost like 5 times the amount of most of the squads in that whole league. So like, he only did what he was supposed to do in bringing Leicester City up, and there was a point in that season where it looked like they was gonna fumble the automatic places. So it's like, the jury's still very much out on my guy, man. Like, I've seen him in pre-season. They haven't really looked too great then either. They look very open at the back. They might have a bit of pizzazz going forward. They make good additions in Neto. Dewsbury Hall, I think, is a good player. They look like they could be getting Osherman, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see, because Chelsea have had like big name signings and big money signings and fantastic players in the past, and it hasn't really worked out for them. So it's like, you can't really base it off anything really. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'll just who else? Have I covered? Oh, Tottenham got Leicester City, like I said. Yeah, that should be, I can see nothing but a Tottenham win, to be honest. Yeah, they should go to Leicester City and they should beat them, because yeah, Leicester City is another team I don't think they're gonna necessarily be relegated. But I think they're gonna struggle, especially if they have that points deduction as well. So I feel like it will be, yeah, that should be a straightforward win for Tottenham. They signed Dominic Solanke, and listen, like, I know he's not proven it over the course of seasons, but he scored 19 goals in the Premier League last season, man. He was, you know what I mean? He's, off the back of last season, he's a top player. You know what I mean? He's a top striker. He's going to get goals. He's going to do the business for Tottenham. And that's probably what they need for them to finally win a trophy. But yeah, that's my quick predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you disagree with me, if you want to make any other prediction for tomorrow. Oh, well, today and tomorrow. And yeah, if you like the video, comment, subscribe. The season's back, and yeah, you're going to be seeing more of me again after a little summer break. So yeah, peace.